You are not a person who has no control over what happens to you in your life. You are not a person who has to slave at a job you don't like only to die at the end of it all. You're not a person who has to struggle from paycheck to paycheck. You're not a person who needs to prove yourself or who needs anybody else's approval. The truth is, you're not really a person at all. Everyone needs to be reminded of this on a daily basis because the illusion of the third dimensional reality is very persistent. Einstein told us this. Reality is an illusion, albeit a persistent one. So this video is to remind you today, is your daily dose of who you really are. And we have been mistaking our identity on a daily basis, thinking that we are a body and a mind. It's a combo, and it's a very convincing combo. These two things here are the equipment we wear to have the human experience, but that's not who we are. It's like you having a car and thinking that you're the car. You have a car, you are not the car. You have a mind, you have a body, you are not the combo. Who are you? Awareness. The presence that hears my voice right now. Are you aware? The answer is always yes. Are you aware? This is who you are. It's so simple, we miss it. It's right here. It's right here. This presence never stops ever at all. There's no interruption at all. When the mind and the body, they stop existing because they're finite, what perceives everything, including the body and the mind, keeps going. You are this, it's a circle, but there's no boundary, okay? I mean, you are infinite. You are what perceives everything, the body, the mind, and everything else. Other people, objects like a car, for example, flowers. You are it. The voice you hear in your head that always refers to you as I am this, I am that, I was hurt, I am sad, I am whatever, is running the show and having you, awareness, believe that you are this finite, limited, temporary thing. And so the voice in your head that sounds so familiar and sounds like who you really are is not who you are. So your body, you have the feelings and the sensations you feel in your body, and you have your mind, which, you know, is always throwing up thought after thought. And the cluster of thoughts and feelings and sensations make up what we know as a person. You are not a person at all. And by the way, this book is a book I love so much by Rhonda Byrne. It's called The Greatest Secret. I now have a physical copy of it, but to be honest, I only consumed this book via the audio version. It's so very powerful. It's so high vibe. It makes me cry. It's unbelievable. I put a link in the description if you want to check that out. If you do, go for the audio version. It's amazing. So this combo here produces what we know as a person. And we're going about this cosmic experience believing that we are the person. You are not a person. You are most certainly having the experience of a person, but that's just the experience here. You travel abroad and you have an amazing experience. You are not the experience. You are eternal and you have always been. So when this combo here stops existing, you just keep going. Your awareness of everything just keeps going. You are so eternal, it gets to a point where you want to experience something finite and temporary. But when we believe that that's who we are, that's when we suffer. We are forgetting who or what we really are, which is the witnessing presence that sees it all. Now, there's a way for us to resort back to who we really are, even when we are incarnated here on earth. It's a very simple practice, and I have been doing it more and more and more and more and more, because who you really are, awareness, welcomes everything, which means there's no resistance when it comes to awareness. Now, the mind zooms in and focuses on everything all the time. We're always looking and zooming in and focusing on something. So for example, I'm looking at this marker. I can see the writing on it. It's crystal clear. It's focused. My mind is active. If I stop looking at the marker, I'll be looking at the wall and I'm focusing on it. Just like autofocus on a camera, it's always focused on something. Whenever that's the case, you are embodying this entity here that is not fundamental. Now, how do you practice the awareness practice? Basically, it's looking at everything and not focusing on anything at all. It's very easy. Today, I do it at the gym. I find the combination of working out and releasing endorphins plus not focusing on anything, meaning going back to who I really am, right? Paying attention to who I really am is a very good combo. And so I'm working out, I'm looking ahead, but I'm not focusing on anything. I am focusing on my peripherals. Not focusing, but I'm paying attention to the peripherals as I look ahead. Your gaze is softened and you stop zooming in and focusing on any particular object. And when you do that, you are able to see this more and more. So whatever appears is appearing on the screen of awareness. You are the screen. Your body appears on the screen of awareness. Your mind appears on the screen of awareness with all of your thoughts. The other people you see appear on the screen of awareness. The cars, the trees, everything. Right? A body sensation. I take cold showers every morning. Every time I feel the cold water on my body, it's awareness that is aware of this sensation. Your body doesn't know it's a body. Your toe doesn't know it's a toe. Your hand doesn't know it's a hand, right? Your body is not aware. But you are aware, right? Are you aware right now? So your body is not aware. You are not your body. And so the awareness practice gives you this beautiful chance to be living your life, and then suddenly you're like, wow, I am the screen of awareness. I was working out the other day and I was doing this practice as I was resting from a series of reps. My phone was on the holder. I got a notification on my phone and I could see the phone lighting up as awareness. It was so interesting to literally perceive that as something appearing on the screen of awareness. It's like, oh, the brightness of the phone just appeared on the screen of awareness. Now, this might sound a little crazy, okay? If you've never done it, maybe you think I'm a little crazy. But the thing is, you have to do it for yourself. It's very easy. Let's do it right now. Look ahead. Don't focus on what's ahead of you. Focus on your peripherals. What can you see around you? Soften your gaze. I can see curtains, I can see a window, I can see a keyboard, I can see a table, I can see buildings, I can see trees, I can see everything. All at once, a bird just flew by. That's beautiful. A bird just flew by on the screen of awareness. It's beautiful. This is who you are. This is who you are. It's right here and it's right now. Okay? This presence never stops existing, ever at all. You are not the person. You are not the sad feelings. You are not the anger. Okay? If you were the sad feeling, when the sad feeling disappears, you would disappear along with it. But you know for a fact that you have always remained. If you're having a sad feeling, if you are feeling triggered, if anything strange is showing up and you do the awareness practice, first of all, you cancel out any resistance whatsoever. It just dissolves before the presence of awareness. It dissolves. And so do it at the gym, do it when you're sitting on your couch. This is something you get to try out for yourself, because hearing about it, someone telling you about it, does not give you the experience. You can experience it right now. Hopefully you did this along with me a minute ago, okay? And then this deliciousness will just wash all over you. It's so beautiful and it's so delicious. Now, the mind and body have been given quite a few names. Person, ego, the pretend self, the imagined self, the separate self, the psychological self. And who you really are, awareness, also has been called quite a few names. Here are some: awake awareness, consciousness, cosmic consciousness, being, Buddha nature, Christ consciousness, among many others. This is who you really are, okay? The consciousness that saw through the eyes of Christ, Buddha, whatever enlightened being, is the same awareness that sees through your eyes. It's the same. It's one awareness. It's one being in existence. Not two, not three, not 10, not 100, not 1,000, not 1,000,000, not 1,000,000,000,000. One. Literally one. And you are it. How beautiful is that? So pay attention and go back more and more to who you really are, because this is where everything you want in life lives. Because awareness is high vibe by nature, and it's accepting and it's welcoming, and it doesn't resist anything. And when you don't resist anything, everything you want can surface and appear in your third dimensional reality. Once I was taking a shower, and it was a day I was feeling money triggers, money blocks, I guess you could say. And so I decided to do the practice. I opened my arms like this, and then I softened my gaze as I was feeling the money block. And when you do that, you don't become the frequency of the money block or whatever trigger. But you don't resist it. It's not, because resisting is like a trigger comes up or a block comes up and you're like, oh man, I thought I had been past this. Why is this appearing here? That's resisting. It's so sneaky. It's so sneaky, you know? So if you've been on a journey and you're like, oh, but why is this still showing up? That's resistance. And so if that happens to you and you just open your arms and you remain as awareness, that trigger or block is able to be present, to come up without being resisted, and so it gets to be released. 2 days after I did that, I received unexpected money. I was blown away. I was like, this is so unbelievable. So my friend, I'm here to remind you of who you really are. You are not your mind. You are not your body. If the voice in your head tells you something that's anything but perfection, don't believe it. It's a lie. And if you want to expand your journey on allowing triggers to come up and be, I'm sure you're going to love this video. I'm linking right here so you can go ahead and check it out.